White genocide. Is that real, or is it just some bullshit neo-Nazi propaganda? Let's find out. Every now and then I get comments on my channel by people who claim that there is no white genocide going on. And when I provide them with a link to Wikipedia where the definition of genocide is listed, they still refuse to admit that there's a white genocide going on. To those who claim that there is no white genocide, I have a few questions to ask. If there is no white genocide going on in Europe, then why do we see millions of non-Europeans going into Europe, but no Ukrainians from Ukraine to the rest of Europe? We only see Ukrainian refugees going to Poland and Russia, and there they stop. And if importing millions of non-Europeans to Europe is not white genocide, then why do you claim that importing millions of Europeans to the Americas and to Australia was genocide? It's the same thing. The result will be the same. The natives will be replaced. If there's no white genocide going on, and if it's not purposely executed, then why is it illegal in many countries in Europe to talk up against it? Why are people sent to prison for arguing against white genocide? If there is no white genocide, then why do we have people like Barbara Spector arguing that Europe should be genocided? If there is no white genocide going on, then why are Europeans becoming a minority in their own capitals? Why are the future prospect of European cities that the Europeans become a minority in their own homelands? If there's no white genocide going on, then why are South African whites being slaughtered by the tens of thousands? And I may add that the Africans behind these slaughters are themselves immigrants to South Africa. The natives in South Africa are not blacks. The natives in South Africa are brown. If there is no white genocide going on, then why are almost all the commercials here in Western Europe using racially mixed individuals or individuals of two different races? Why do we never see a commercial with a white man and a white woman together with white children? I have yet to see it in many, many years. If there is no white genocide going on, and then why are strong forces, so-called NGOs, working to import as many refugees to Europe as possible? And if you think that they are doing that to help refugees, then why are they not doing the same with Ukrainians? The answer is, of course, that Ukrainians, they're white. And if they send Ukrainians to Western Europe, that's not going to genocide us. And this shows their motive. Their purpose is not to help refugees, because if that was their purpose, they would import Ukrainians as well. They would illegally help Ukrainians come to Europe as well. Their objective is to race mix and to ultimately genocide Europe. The fact is that there is a white genocide going on, and those who try to resist this white genocide are being demonized and persecuted. Some places even illegally persecuted. And I urge you all to educate yourself on this issue and at least find out what the definition of genocide is before you try to claim that there is no white genocide going on. Then we have those who argue that this is not happening in Eastern Europe. Well, not yet, but I can assure you it's coming your way too. It's just a matter of time.